Hello and welcome to Blackchapel Kitchen, and today we'll be making kaya, which is a coconut jam, coconut curd from the Far East, including places like Singapore. And as always, you'll find all the ingredients in the blog, but here we do have our palm sugar and our soft light brown sugar. It's a good mixture of sugar and it's going to give a nice fruity taste to the final kaya. We are also going to need our egg yolks. And we are also going to need our coconut milk. And since this is Scotland, our coconut milk has separated, but that's not a problem at all. I do like to caramelise the brown sugar. It's not necessary, but I do prefer a slightly darker caramelised flavour to my kaya. But you can skip out this step if you like. But I'll just put that onto the hob, heat it for 2 or 3 minutes until I've got a nice dark caramel. Now with your egg yolks, it's a good idea here to add a little bit of liquid from your coconut milk to it and give that a good mix. The reason why it will actually help preventing the egg yolk from curdling later on in the process here. Now here we do have my darkened caramel, and you should get a nice strong molassesy flavour from it there. And to that, very gently adding your coconut milk. And that will immediately bring the temperature down on it. You might find that the sugars do cling to the bottom, but don't worry about that too much. Now with this, we are bringing the temperature right down in the pan there. And don't worry if all your coconut milk, the solids from the coconut milk don't dissolve. That's fine. We don't want this to be warm because the next thing we are going to be adding in is our eggs. Yep, and just give that a good stir. You're going to see that nice dark colour there already. And here we go with our eggs. And give that a good stir. There before returning to the hob and cooking out very, very gently. At this point here, you would add in a pandan leaf if you didn't want to be truly authentic. Now you will see here that I've now cooked this out for about 5-10 minutes, and now it is thick enough that it coats the back of a spoon. That is what you are aiming for thickness wise. And this is how it should look after you've passed it through a fine sieve. And that is just going to need time to cool, and then you can store that in the fridge for a week. Now for using your lovely kaya, which will be lovely and thick now and spreadable, you can serve that in the traditional way, and that would be on some white bread with a good amount of butter on top of the kaya, a little sprinkling of salt there. Now, this is what you'd have in Singapore with a nice strong Singaporean coffee, and I will go and eat that now and get my Singaporean coffee made. Thanks for watching.